Have you ever spent a full afternoon manually searching through companies' career sites or news sites to find a single high quality lead? Go to market teams, aka GTM teams, often rely on such lagging indicators to identify opportunities. By the time company announces a new strategy, the buying window has already closed. Hey all, I am Riddhi and I created PulseSignal to solve this exact problem. I created this entire agent during LabLab AI's Web Data UNLOCKED Hackathon. It treats unstructured web data as a leading indicator for corporate budget shifts. Let me show you the whole interface and how it works. So this is the UI for PulseSignal. As you can see on the command center dashboard, the platform is an autonomous intelligence engine. It intercepts live hiring data and news from the web. If a target account suddenly begins a hiring search for several niche skills like let's say CUDA or MLOps, our agents detect that signal in real time. Notice this sidebar on the left. I can dynamically filter this live feed, drilling down from massive AI giants to early stage startups, and the strategic overview instantly updates, allowing sales leaders to prioritize outreach based on actual evidence rather than intuition. So if I change this, you can see the change in this bar plot. So let's keep it as it is for now. And yep. So switching to the management report tab, I have built a dedicated executive opportunity matrix. This view aggregates the raw data to show where the broader market is investing capital. The account prioritization matrix plots hiring velocity against company size, and it calculates a dynamic strategic fit score you can see in this table. This helps managers instantly allocate their most senior representative to high value enterprise deals. But the most impactful part of this GTM agent is how it moves from raw to action. When I click the Run Multi-Agent Intelligence Pipeline button, you can actually see our reasoning engine working in real time. You can see several agents are working here, fetching data, synthesizing it, and reporting. And then it will output some specific calculated playbooks for different personas like sales, recruiting, and investors. Crucially, because transparency is a requirement for enterprise AI, I built an evidence ledger you can see here. So you can actually see like how and what kind of raw data is kind of scraped from the web, providing the agent isn't hallucinating. It grounds every insight in verifiable facts. Coming to action pack, so the platform moves from insights to execution like this way. In the execute action pack, I can click to draft an automated outreach email. You can see this is the draft, and the agent instantly writes the highly targeted pitch based on the specific skills and the target company is hiring for. You can see the button here, initiate outreach. When I click this, it will immediately opens a local email client with the recipient and the draft preloaded. This reduces the time to action to 0. Coming to this chatbot, so we have the query interface at the bottom. This is not a static search tool. It is an autonomous React agent. If I ask a question about Anthropic's latest value, like what is Anthropic's latest valuation, the agent recognizes that this information is not in the local database, and it autonomously deploys a live web search tool to find the real-time answer and returns the verified and cited result here, as you can see. So it was the whole interface of PulseSignal, and here I utilized multi-AI architecture where I am using multiple agents doing multiple or you can say specific tasks in parallel. I also utilized Google Gemini for high-speed data extraction and creating embeddings, and I used another model, DeepSeek, to perform some complex reasoning tasks. So PulseSignal dynamically calculates the hours of manual research it replaces, and ultimately it provides the GTM teams a deterministic path to revenue. So yeah, this is all about my project I built during the hackathon. And yeah, you can find a GitHub link somewhere in the description, so you can download the code, play with it, and you can also add your own features. Also, if you have any suggestions or any cool features to add to this particular project, please feel free to comment. And yep, thank you so much for watching this video, and stay always happy. Bye bye.